Welcome to the Rant Channel 33. Today we are going to talk about Why Women Like Bad Boys Episode 3. So, a while back, my cousin used to own like a mini market. Kind of like a 7-Eleven in a way. So, I'm helping her out. And, helping out the place, run the place, like be the cashier and help her stock inventory. She needed help, so I was there for her. So I was about to leave for that day, helping her out. So I see these group of young people. I don't know if they were actually gangsters or wannabe gangsters. I don't know what they were, but two of them were sitting in my car on the edge of, when you close the door, the bed of the truck. I had a truck. They sit at the bed of the truck. When you open the door, they were sitting, and some guy and some girl were dancing, and they throwing beer bottles on my bed of the truck. So I'm about to leave, and I asked them kindly to get off my bed of my truck. So the guy who was dancing with the woman gets in my face. So he goes out and says, "Who the fuck are you to tell me to get out the bed of your truck?" And I asked him kindly, "Can you please get off? And I need to leave." And he goes, "We're not done yet." Okay? He gets in my face and he says, "What are you going to do about it?" And I said, "No, I don't want any problems." So he gets his buddies and he circles me, and he's still being a dick about it. Like, I had a lot of nerve to tell him to get out the bed of my truck, because he and his friends and his girlfriend, I think, having too much of a good time on the bed of my truck. I asked them kindly to get off so I can leave, but they were being dicks about it. So the girl gets up to me, gives me the middle finger, and spits in my face. And then later on, these guys want to pick a fight with me. So she calls me the biggest pussy in the world. Why I won't start a fight? Why won't I fight with them? So I'm not gonna sit there and fight 5 guys at once. He had 4 of his buddies with him. So she called me a coward, a pussy, not a man like my boyfriend is. He knows how to stand up for himself and not take people's shit, and how she likes bad boys. And I go, if your man is so tough, why don't you just fight me one-on-one? And they were about to circle me again, and they get closer, and I said, I don't want any trouble. But for some reason, I talk my way out of it, and I leave. This fucking bitch had a nerve to give me the finger and spit in my face and tell me what a pussy I was, and I'm not a real man compared to her fucking boyfriend. If he was such a tough guy, why the fuck didn't he fight me one-on-one instead of having his 4 friends help him? That's 5-on-1. Why would I be that stupid to fight 5-on-1, end up in a hospital over something stupid like this? This is what I mean by how women like bad boys. They like these guys who like to pick fights. They like the guys who like to start fights. Probably means the same thing, but they like guys who are bullies. See, this is not about being a man. It's about being a bully and a gutless coward. To her, that's being a man, a bad boy who can stand up for himself. Really? What is that supposed to mean? You get one guy to stand up for himself over 5 other guys. Your boyfriend's he's the one who's the pussy. He can't fight me one-on-one. Okay? This is what a pussy this guy is. He can't fight me one-on-one, so he's got to get his 4 fucking buddies to help him jump me and kick my ass. So, in reality, my personal opinion, it wasn't worth fighting 5 guys and getting my ass kicked and end up in the hospital. It's stupid. All I did was ask him to get out the bed of my truck and leave. and they have to be dicks about it. You think I'm gonna get a fight over something stupid like that? See, but women like this. They like to be turned on by this confrontation. A man who gets in someone else's face and wants to start a fucking fight. See, this turns women on. See, I'm a pussy because I walk away from a fight. You know, this fight isn't worth it. I mean, I keep repeating myself. So, I don't remember how long it was. So, surprisingly, I run into that girl and her boyfriend. And this time, he didn't have his buddies with him. So, I go, I was in a bad mood that day, so I called him out. You want to fight? Let's go. So he acted like a little pussy, like he wasn't that tough. So he threw a swing at me. I punched him in the sternum area, and I kept hitting him in the ribs. Then I hit him in the face. Okay, he's down. So I take my belt. I keep whipping him with it, and I look at her, and I tell her, it looks like your boyfriend isn't so tough now, is he? Is he? He's here pleading for me to stop whipping him with my belt, and she's pleading for me to stop whipping him. And I keep telling her, looks like your boyfriend, your badass boyfriend ain't so tough without his friends, is he? Look at this, he's a little pussy. He's top man, he's a bad boy, I love this shit. And look at you. So, I grab her wrist, I make her give me the finger, and I say, you know what? Do you fucking remember what you did to me? Huh? You stuck your little middle finger at me and spit in my face. How about I break off your middle finger right now? She started crying and pleading with me not to break off her middle finger. So, you know what I do? I flip her off and I return the favor and I spit in her face too. So when I tell her, it doesn't feel too good to be a victim, does it? How you made me a fucking victim. You fucking cunt. So to you, this is what a bad boy is. A guy who picks fights and bullies people around. Women love this shit. One person who likes confrontation and want to start a fight. You see, I can't stand this with women. They think that guys like that are fucking tough. A fucking bully. Too much of a pussy to fight somebody one-on-one, so he's gotta get his 4 fucking buddies too. That's what a real fucking man is to a woman. I mean, look at this fucking bitch. Fucking cunt. She thinks that her boyfriend is pushing some guy around and getting his 4 buddies to fight is so fucking tough. That's so badass, and that turns you on, you stupid bitch. This is what women want in life. Guys who do that shit. Oh, but a nice guy, he does things for you. He's a fucking pussy. He's a coward. This is the one thing I can never figure out about women. Why they like bad boys. I mean, that is so fucking stupid. You know what? I'm pretty much done with this whole fucking rant. I'm out.